Hi guys, my name is Mahmood Rasheed. So actually, I have the web application which where you can buy the products. So actually, that web application I deploy in a XAMPP. So where the Apache and MySQL is running up there. So I deploy my application and that particular virtual environment. So this is my application homepage. So where you can easily buy the product whenever you will but whatever the product you're going to buy it will be the add into the cart, and then the order will be proceed, and you can track the order. So here now I'm going to check the I want to show and explain the functionality of my application. So I'm going to go I want to go into the electronics as so here will be the product. So just I want to select here the laptop. So as and so there will be laptop will be the available here. So that will be the price. And actually my system is a bit slow today. So anyhow, just I want to add in a carrot. So now I'm going to click it in a carrot. Hopefully it will be add here in a carrot. Mhm. uh, yeah, now I'm going to click it. Oh yeah, it has been added into the carrot. Now I'm going to proceed that order. So that's my carrot, and I'm going to open it. So uh, just I want to proceed for the checkout. So this option is down there. So now I'm going to proceed it for the checkout. So that now it is asking for the billing address. So now I can that is already fill it. Now I can change it anyhow. I want to keep that address. I want to take it into the billing address is a Dublin 2. So billing state is a Dublin. So Dublin 3. So that will be the postcode. Now I'm going to update it. Actually that it is just a formality, is just a dummy address. Just I want to check my application functionality. So update my address. Billing address has been successfully updated. Now billing address has been successfully updated. Now I'm going to proceed for the payment. So when I click on a payment, actually I have the three options for the payment. So one is OCT, is a collection on delivery. It's a internet banking or debit or credit card. Just I'm going to select it as a cash on a delivery. So when I proceeded submit it, so my order has been completed. Now he give me the option here. So I want to track my order. So when I going to track my order, so he will say order not processed yet. So actually now I'm going to the admin part. So where I will be update the status of order. So here be the option order management. So today order. So just I'm going to click it today order. So that will be my last that will be that will be my last order, uh, which is here. So I'm going to check it. I'm going to update the status of that order. So now I'm going to deliver that order. So in a remarks order that order has been delivered. So I'm going to update the status. So look, it's a look how the order has successfully updated. Now I'm going to click it on. So now you give the message. So delivered, that order has been delivered. So actually just right now I've been updated the status, you can check the time stamp. So is a 5:47 is down there, the 5:47 that order has been delivered now. So that is the functionality of the my application. So just I want to give you the quick uh, uh, quick background. So of of my application, actually there's a lot of the function. You can buy the books, so electronics, furnish electronics, furniture. So whatever you want to click it, you so that product will be the add your carrot, and you will proceed your order, and then it will be whenever when you will pay for that particular order. So after that you can check status of that check your status of your product. So actually that application has developed in my PHP and MySQL. So as I tell you, uh, so that I did deploy that application in a virtual environment. So now I'm going to tell you where the root files, so application file are placed. So actually this is our XAMPP server. I did copy all these file in my in C drive. So when I gonna be open my C drive, so there will be the folder of XAMPP. So this is a XAMPP folder. So when I'm going to go to the HE docs, so when I open that, so there we did that is the installation file of the XAMPP. So uh, where I paste my where I keep my application configuration file. So the all these files are here. So actually these first I would like to say these are the PHP files. So these are all the forms which are associated to my application. So I would like to discuss each file and folder and functionality of each one by one. So first of all, it is the admin file, which have the ability to control whole over the application. So asset file, actually these all file are the keeping the images, font size, and JavaScript record of the JavaScript. So then that's a boot startup file that will be include your built-in functionality of of that application. So CSS file, actually these are the keeping the backend themes, and actually this admin file is keeping the whole information of the website. So after that, that's the second one folder is the asset. So actually that keep the your bullets, your images of the your application, font size of the application. So then, so this is a CSS file. So that will be include your boost startup. That will be the mostly that are the built-in function that is being recalled here. So then there will be the image file, include file. Oh yeah, include file have keeping the very important files. So that's called the config php. So that file is gonna be connect the database where the record of the user gonna be stored. That so that file is uh, store of all the data is going to be stored in a config php. Actually that php file is communicating with your data, communicating your database. So these are all the and MySQL SQL files. So actually these are the database files, so which I import from here, and all the data going to be stored, and that file. So and all these are the pages of of the source, of application. So if I open here, I open the main source of main page uh, of my application. So this is the source code. Actually, that source code is written in P. If you look on top of that, so that is a PHP, and down there, if you look at that, so there will be the JavaScript. So that's 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 the code of the main page. So that was about backend of my my application. And and this is the my PHP my admin, so where the database data is going to be stored. So um, actually this whenever you will, these are the table of the database, so where whenever you place your order, or order your product, so all the things gonna be all the product gonna be stored on the on PHP my admin. So this is my application. So now I'm going to go back to the home home page. So that was about my my application. Now here's a question about the web application. So as per requirement, the teacher said, so you have to explain um, about to explain the question. So first question is how you did choose the methodology and technology for that for your application. Actually, I choose PHP, JavaScript, and jQuery and HTML as a as a methodology. And actually, all these this application is developed in a PHP and HTML. So and that and the technology that are the, I mean, the jQuery, HTML, CSS, and database, and MySQL. And second question is, why the security measure did you implement on that application? Yeah, I did implement the security measures about that application. So first of all, I want to say about the security measure. Uh, So actually, regarding to the security measures, so actually it is the main file of that application is a config PHP. So where I did in that particular application, that was totally stored separately. So other end, so the client side input is valid input gonna be give you the validation. So when anything from the client side, so when we going to be take it inside the database, so it will first it will the validate. So it means the only specific character going to be allow. So that will be the main function from where you can reduce the SQL injection attack. So sensitive data protected, this application is sensitive data protection. Whenever you will give you the username and password, that will be the store in encrypted in encrypted form, and database is a constant. So I mean on each page the constant function has been implemented, so where the only and only authorized user can interact. Regarding the question number 3, which security coding guideline, standard, and secure design and principle did you follow? Yeah, I did follow the PHP environment. So where you can save your file. So a main thing is that, so there's a PHP config file is separately stored in that, and the admin portal is totally store on different places, because the admin has the privilege, has the master privilege in application, where he can validate the information. And and here the input validation is implemented on each page. So if you go through the application, so without the authorized person, there is no chance so anybody will be implemented, it will be can in can add his input, because the input validation is implemented on each page. So so here the you can say the each page have the validation input. So you can say the each page have the validation input. So there is no chance for the intruder. You can add the malicious uh, malicious data, or can attack from the remote side. And regarding to the four question, so which is which testing strategy are being implemented and why? Actually, there are the lot of the tests I was completed. First, I did the system test, so where I check the RAM, CPU. So just check it. So maybe there is any leakage of the RAM. So perform it. I take the performance test. So and then I take the security test. So because I have to implement here the validation of the input. So actually that only the specific character are allowed on application. So through the specific character you can give the input or user credential. So these are the test is being taken, and that was a successfully being accomplished to the deployment of that application. So and the third question was a basic and fourth test was a basic test. So where I check and analyze the code, all the code is working properly. So maybe if there's any small error in a code, it could be the failure of whole application. And stress and volume test all is also was considered, because I give the I open the multiple tags, products, categories, and all I mean maximum functionality. I was I open on a different web browser. So just I want to check the robustness of my application. I did that. I completed that test and recovery test. Like suppose immediately if there is any my application is gonna be shut down, so it is automatically recoverable. All the website is a functional, and feature is fully function, and features fully function. So you can check it, book here as just I show the functionality of the user. I add one product from the electronic department, so I choose a laptop. So I add that into the carrot. So actually that's a price, so I'm going to add that product in a carrot. So it has been successfully added. Then I have to proceed that order and to the management, to the admin panel. So here I can manage the order. So like suppose order for the today, that was a today order that I was input, and manage the user. And says another thing, if there is any a new product, you can insert that the product from here. So that that will be the I mean the categorically like a book. If you want to add a new book, like suppose I'm going to add here again uh, in electronics. So subcategory I want to add it here is a mobile, a laptop. So like suppose I'm going to take a product name is laptop, product company is HP. So product price like 300. So probably product after price it's probably uh, 350. So uh, just I want to give the description. That's a HP laptop, HP laptop. So product shipping charges is a probably is a 50 euros. So product availability. So yeah, it is in stock. So add the image. So whatever I have the image exposed here, I few image I was downloaded here. So is HP, yeah, it's here. So I'm going to add that image. Now you can see the add. I want to add this another one image because I have the, so that's the second one. So just I want to upload it. Look, it's just I'm going to insert it here. So well done, product inserted successfully. So I can go to home page. So I can check it here in electronics. So if you go the electronics, so category laptop, so you can see here the images I was updated, I was uploaded here is it easier. I mean, just I want to make sure that my application is working properly. So thank you very much. Uh, that's all about my application. Uh, Thank you. I'm going to stop my recording and